that one. It's like a little citrusy to me. There's also something under there that's like a cinnamon, graham crackery. Oh, that one. This is like a little forest dink. Maybe like a little like grapefruity. Probably it's like 8 and orange, so maybe I'm going crazy. Okay. And then, oh, that one is like way grassier. Grassy, like herbal. I can hear it chewing. That one also has like a little bit of like a golden bread, like maybe even like a brioche going on under here. So I don't know. I wouldn't say that's IPA-ish. These two. This one is like, it's definitely like a little fruity, but it's got some like maybe some other like malts going on in there. Let's see this one again. Oh yeah, that one's the most like classic. Like I'm like throwing back to even like maybe like dogfish-ish, like a maybe I'm throwing back to like West Coast IPA-ish kind of thing. But maybe a little bit fruitier, maybe like a little, maybe it's like very fresh West Coast IPA hops. Whereas this one has some like sweetness rounding it out or something. Compared to this though, I mean, not as sweet as this. I don't know if I should taste them to, I think if I was gonna, I think if I was going to like pick one. I think this one's out. This one could be like a blonde ale maybe, or maybe even like a hoppy Hellas or something. Because there's definitely more like bready character there. These two I feel like are hoppy, more hop forward, at least in the balance of the aroma. This is like, you can't tell if it's like almost like a herbal cinnamon hop kind of thing, or like, this one doesn't have, I don't think, any real malt in the aroma. It's like all hop forward. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and taste these two to decide what, just because I feel like it's like hop versus hop, right? It's like hard to determine until you have like the balance of it, which one would probably be the IPA. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely hop balanced. Definitely like a nice bitter aftertaste. It's still lingering in my mouth. I don't get a lot of malt going on. Really like easy to drink. Some of that citrus in the end is like even still in my mouth as the bitterness is going away. But not like overly bitter. I would say it's like, I mean, if it's not an IPA, it's a pale ale of some kind. Still have like a little of that after going on. This one's also bitter, but it has like something else in there. Like I'm almost wondering if it's a barley wine or there's like some kind of like caramely, like almost like I don't think it's alcoholic enough to be a barley wine though. Normally I can feel more like burning. There's a little like alcohol going on, so I guess that now that I'm thinking about that gives it away that this one's gonna be the IPA, but very similar. I think this is like, I don't know, something else, something maybe like a barley wine with some like, or maybe like a brown ale. It's a little bit too hoppy to be a brown ale, so I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I'm going with this one as the IPA just because I realized about the alcohol warming. But it totally, yeah, comes across in the balance like a really nice fruity. Ooh. Oh, pilsner. What else is close? I wonder if they say. I don't feel wrong about that. What do you have the can? Excuse me. IPA. It doesn't say what the hops are. I would guess something Cascade-ish, or it's definitely got some of that like grapefruit, fruity, but there's a nice like foresty finish going on. It's kind of incredible how much the body, especially as it's warming up, really feels like a standard IPA. It's a nice color too. This can's been sitting out for a bit now, so we'll see if we can get. Oh yeah, there's a nice head. Yeah, so I think like, I mean, you're getting the herbal. When I think about IPA, what I'm looking for is like a balance that is totally on the hops. You know, I think that's what separates it from pale ale or, I mean, amber ale. Like, you're not looking for any kind of conflict from malt or any kind of yeast character, and that is definitely what's going on here. I mean, there is a really nice hop balance. There's enough body here that it doesn't like finish too bitter. I would say it's like if I was watching the baseball game or something, I would totally be drinking this and just think I was drinking a normal beer, which is crazy. I also am excited to try it. One of my friends lives in Berlin, and in Germany, the big thing after you work out is like to go have a beer. And they have like the non-alcoholic beers and really, really low alcohol beers, usually called German Lech beer. And so I feel like this is kind of similar, and I wonder if that's gonna be my new thing after I get off like my bike or after I go for a run instead of like reaching for a Gatorade or something. I feel like this could be a nice recovery and also like a little treat, because it definitely as I'm sitting here and it's warming up is like more and more just like drinking a totally normal IPA I would get out at a bar. So I think it's pretty impressive that, I mean, I could definitely tell the difference between the pilsner, which that would be a totally different character. But yeah, I think you could definitely fool someone if they were not blindfolded, totally focusing on flavor and mouthfeel and everything like that. Also, I'm gonna finish it.